What kind of Starbucks drink is that?
It's a venti white mocha with brown sugar syrup. I drink this almost every single day. This is what I call my white girl fantasy. It tastes really good. It's a great start to the day. I need coffee to get through it. All right, what's the next question here?
How do you keep your techs up to date on newer models?
Yeah, great question. That's kind of the hard question in the industry, right? Is in an ever-changing industry, how do we continue the educational level and how do we keep up with the experience and knowledge to be able to fix your car? It's a great question. No, first and foremost, right, it's going to come down to our resources. It's continued education, continued in-house training, continued things that we do as a collaborative team. We're fortunate enough to where we have what's called a world-class technician. There's only 9 of them in the state of Colorado, and we're lucky enough to have one of them in our building. And so when we have, and we have a couple other master ASC certified technicians, and so when you have so many master techs here, these are guys who go that extra level. They have that extra investment into their career where they are wanting to better themselves and better their team. And so that's the other part, right, is kick-ass team, kick-ass leadership. It's going to lead and drive success for everybody else. Now, the other thing too is that I'm sure, if you're in the industry here, hopefully you are being offered by your shop about these monthly trainings that like WI does or CarQuest does or Napa does here. So continuing education outside of the 4 walls. Those, once a month trainings, or if you go to Apex is around the corner. Vision is actually a really great training conference for technicians in the area as well. And so that continuing education is super important here. But when we use our resources, we've got things like All Data and Identifix. It gives us those directions, and we have a collaborative team. And then of course, and I hate saying this here, but we're not going to know everything on everything, but it takes a collaborative large group to have the answer for what you need. And so that's the other part, is that we make sure that our team is beyond experience, has different walks of life, have different trainings in different industries or different dealerships, and then that way we're able to have the answers for you and your vehicles. That's why we work on all makes and all models, is because our team is what creates our success.